All right, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Super here, and welcome to another Mortal Kombat 1 video. Ed Boon came out and tweeted directly following Mortal Kombat's tweet about San Diego Comic-Con yesterday. He didn't mention any of that, but he did give us some updates on some character buffs, some cameo buffs, and he gave us our first look at a Takeda intro. So if you guys are excited for good old Takeda, leave a thumbs up on the video. It's always appreciated. I'll talk about the rest of the stuff in a bit, but I'm sure you guys want to hear this.
You could just smoke bomb out of here
and miss this fight. Are you kidding?
Takeda playable at EVO, ladies and gentlemen. All right, a little unique intro for Takeda. Got to listen to
you
it.
Could just smoke bomb
Look, he actually has some
And miss
wrinkles.
this fight. Are you kidding?
He has some crow's feet action going. I wonder how old this Takeda's gonna be. That's a really unique intro right there. He looks great. I do have to say that. Now I'm 100% convinced that it's the same voice actor as the Mortal Kombat X Takeda, which is amazing because I think we could all agree that he did a great job. And it's good for him to come back. He is always welcome with open arms to play Takeda because he sounds amazing. Let's hear it one more time,
You could just smoke bomb out of here
and miss this fight. Are you kidding?
Yeah, I wonder how old Takeda is in this timeline. So a lot of people were saying that based on the intro dialogue that has been data mined, Takeda is actually going to be Kenshi's cousin? That's what people were talking about, which is very interesting. Obviously, way different than being his actual son. But I guess we're going to have to wait and see where they go with that. But Ed Boon also talked about some feedback that has been given to the game, or I guess that we gave to him as far as answering questions. He gave a little preview of some character buffs. Let's check this out. By the way, I'm going to be at EVO, so if any of you guys are at EVO, say what's up. I'm going to be with the crew. My brother's going to be there, our friend Brian, and my girl's going to be there. We're all going to be in a group, so if you guys want to say what's up, do not hesitate to ask, please, because we're always nice. All right, so but I'm also going to do a vlog for EVO, so if you guys can't make it, I'll capture that EVO experience for you guys. We've got a decent amount of Mortal Kombat 1 news, or decent amount of Mortal Kombat 1 news to share with you all, starting Takeda, who will be playable the weekend of July 19 exclusively at EVO Fighting Game Tournament in Vegas. This Takeda build will also contain upcoming bug fixes and balance patch with significant improvements to the roster fighters. Natara, wait, where am I? Oh, Natara, some serious buffs. Yeah, the poor girl needs it. Li Mei, new pop-up combo string. Ooh. Quan Chi, new portal boot kick. That's interesting. Scorpion, buff to EX teleport. Finally, my boy Scorpion's getting a buff. I can't wait to see what they actually have for EX teleport, because right now there's definitely no use for EX teleport. I wonder if it's going to become a pop-up or something like that. Crazy buff to uppercut jump cancel. I'm going to be curious to see what that's all about. So the characters that he mentioned that are going to get buffed for sure: Nitara, Li Mei, Quan Chi, and Scorpion. And then you have an uppercut buff. You guys know when you anti-air somebody, hit them with the uppercut, you hold like the block button, the meter burn button, you get a pop-up, but it costs 2 bars a meter. The damage scales like crazy. So I'm curious to see what they're going to do. Takeda build also has buffs for cameo fighters, including Frost. New ambush move. That's great because Frost is one of the only characters in the game that does not have a single ambush move. So I can't wait to see what kind of ambush move they give her. If it's going to be a setup, if it's going to be an offense or defense. It's going to be interesting because I'm finally using Frosty a lot, because Frosty and Homelander are the team that I prefer using. Or I guess Frost is the best cameo, in my opinion, that I enjoy using with Homelander. Scorpion, new ambush move. Wow, another ambush move for Scorpion. That's going to be cool. Sector, missile improvements. Cyrax, bomb improvements. Goro, many new ambush cancel options. Now, that is interesting. I'm curious to see because, of course, his stomp is an ambush move and his up punch is an ambush move. So I'm wondering what kind of like cancels you could do with Goro. You're going to have Goro cancels? That's crazy. I hope they reduce the refresh rate on up punch. But maybe they're not. Maybe they planned ahead, and they were thinking about giving these cancels, and that's why he takes so long to regenerate. And much more buffs / improvements not listed here. We will release detailed notes on Takeda build early next week. This is cool because they're actually going to release patch notes before Takeda's even out. These aren't the only buffs and improvements coming to MK1. Not too long ago, we asked for feedback on which 5 roster fighters you felt could use the most love. Some cameos, or same for cameos, which, hold on, let me see. Which 5 needed the most love? All right, so he listed them right here. For the roster fighters, these seem to appear on many of your lists, which is Garrus. Let me click on it. Garrus, Havoc, Shang Tsung, Sub-Zero, Quan Chi, and Natara. Those are the characters that popped up in the most list based on Ed Boon and the feedback that the community gave him. I would have added Scorpion in there. I think he needs to be a little bit more fun. But Scorpion, to be fair, he is pretty good. He's just boring in my opinion. So Garrus, Havoc. It's funny because I absolutely love playing these 2 characters, Garrus and Havoc. So if they get any buffs, I'll be very happy. I think Shang Tsung definitely needs some buffs. Sub-Zero, depending on who you talk to, needs a lot of buffs, needs a little bit of buffs. Quan Chi needs some help on defense, and the poor Natara, probably the worst character in the game. So she definitely needs some help. Let me see. So what are the... Oh, he didn't say what cameo fighters came up the most. Talked about the feedback that people gave. Feedback, I was fully expecting more ambush moves. You know what? That statement right there that Ed Boon made is really, really good for the future of Mortal Kombat because he knows that everyone wants more ambush assist. He knows, based on his expectations, thinking that more ambush moves were going to win out. He knows that we all want more ambush assists. But what is better than getting ambush assists? Getting a brand new cameo fighter. So... it was a pretty close call right there, though. Even with more special moves, it was a pretty close call. But obviously, if you ask somebody if they want another fighter as opposed to having a current cameo get an ambush move or a new move, they're always going to pick new fighter. So just the fact that Ed knows that we want more ambush assists is a good thing. To dominate the survey, but at the end of the day, it seems like more fighters roster or a cameo are always seem to be the most wanted feature. And then here at the end, finally a big thank you to all MK fans who keep our games amongst the top selling even 9 months after launch. Mortal Kombat is ranked number 19th right here and ranked number 21 the month before. So Mortal Kombat 1 is still in the top 20 selling video games even 9 months down the road. But to be honest, I think we could all agree that we know that Mortal Kombat sells like hotcakes. Anything Mortal Kombat related is going to sell like crazy. I mean, the Mortal Kombat movie did really well in the box office. And so Mortal Kombat is just one of those things where people have so much passion, and I hope that Mortal Kombat 1 in the future actually keeps improving. So maybe it could still be in the top 20 most best-selling games even like a year and a half later if the game gets to that level where it's amazing or, even more amazing. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That's Ed Boon's update on the Takeda patch and also giving us an intro for Takeda. I think this is the first time we've seen an intro for Takeda, right? Or did we see one already? No, I think this might be the first intro. And yeah, that's it. Who wants a free Golden Boy Johnny? Johnny Cage Golden Boy Johnny. I guess they're going to give codes for it. I have no idea. But that's it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you all. Let me know if you guys are excited about Takeda, or did any of your fighters get mentioned in the fighter or main fighter or cameo fighter buff list that Ed Boon mentioned. I can't wait to see what that Scorpion teleport cancel or EX teleport move is going to be, and Goro's ambush cancels. That's going to be really interesting. But that's it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next